Good morning. Solid live streaming yesterday. Lots of profit made. Let's see the ones we got and the ones we might have missed. We've got the Brighton equaliser, although it did still highlight Brighton's trouble in front of goal recently, coming via an own goal. This was exclusive to the live stream because I wasn't 100% confident because of those Brighton inability to score that second goal in recent weeks. An own goal equaliser, we'll take that all day long. Nothing doing really for the Desmonds here. Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth. 2.3 the favourite, the Bournemouth match. Undeserved draw for Bournemouth, really. They were dominant in that particular match. Lucky United with that penalty. In the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich back to winning ways. Again, there's a small mention in the live stream, possibility of a Heidenheim equaliser. And Mainz are at it again, scoring 2+ goals. As I said in the live stream, that's normally the sign of the end of the world when Mainz starts scoring 2 goals. Leipzig and Stuttgart, no problems at all. In Serie A, this was a local derby and Juventus continued to remain unbeaten in it. This was a good result for Monza with Bologna so solid at home. PSV, job done. AZ, I didn't trust today, although the market got them right. So again, I should have really stuck to the Union Berlin principle. Getting stuffed 5-0 on two consecutive matches and then suddenly inserted as very strong favourite. 0-2 down, AZ out well. They got the 3-2 win. So if you did fancy that one, well done for picking it out. I didn't play this. You'll know the reason why. Pre and post Champions League. Pre and post Champions League, just getting over the line. Pre and post Champions League, just crossing over the line. That's the influence these Champions League competitions have. Girona did score first, but Atleti were in the mood, it seems. England's Championship, League One and League Two provided most of the coverage yesterday. So we'll get over to that. Well, laying the late draw here would have paid off. It's a neutral play. Another big shock, but was it really? We've seen so many of these relegation threat sides beating well-fancied home favourites. Another relegation threat side getting the job done. Huddersfield nearly got the job done, but conceded a very late goal. Real pity. Ipswich, possibility of getting the equaliser there. Millwall, and another case of the Union Berlins here. A side just been done by Huddersfield. And Rotherham, really poor form. Suddenly injected as a very strong favourite at home, and they deliver. Had to win. Simple as that. Very late goal for Saints. I missed that one out. But if you did that, Desmond, well done. English League One. Anything doing there yesterday? Not really. Apart from our old pals Exeter, watch out for them. Second consecutive match they've come from 2 goals down to win or draw. The first one, they scored 2 goals in the 85th minute onwards against Lincoln, and this one coming from behind. So watch out for Exeter. Really good stuff under the new management. Stevenage and Burton was a loser. The only thing, the red card, I can't legislate for red cards. You have to put your hands up if your favoured side gets a red card. They just had a goal disallowed. This was very bad timing. Had we held out for a 0-1, we would have got the insurance in. But it was a bit of an ask. Quite a long time in the match for Stevenage, down to 10. So that was a disappointment, out of my hands as far as the loss is concerned there. Didn't really do much in English League 2 yesterday, if I recall. Not much doing at all. Lots of redemption matches. Mansfield coming back into form. No, nothing much doing there. But all in all, it was an excellent trading session. We had another profitable late lay the draw as well. This one I'm a bit gutted. Ilves 2-0 up. I was just sniffing a potential upset given it's only the second match of the season. And the in-play stats were quite good. But we did get this equaliser for KUPS. Again, exclusive to the live stream because it's only the second match in the Veikkausliiga. We've got a nice big profit on that one. So do attend the live stream. You get a lot more out of it. Italy would be the last show. Italian Serie B. Cremonese. So let's get to them. This was a great advert for laying the late draw. Both sides in desperate need for points. For different reasons. Cremonese tried to sneak into the automatic promotion spots. And Ternana get themselves above the relegation zone. Laying the draw late on, drip lane from 1.25 and lower. We've got all of them matched bar 1.06. So an excellent result. And this is just shows you neutral. I was expecting Cremonese to get the winner, but no, Ternana got it. Like the Leeds match, another desperate need for points team winning. So that was a bit of a highlight. Started the day off. On to today. Let's have a look. It was a nice simple day yesterday. We also had Mechelen yesterday, the last play. I didn't get round to that one. And this is your standard. You should be able to sniff this one out yourself. Okay. It's 0-2 to Westerlo. And they've been red carded. Quite simple. All I did there was back Mechelen at about 5.2. And off we go. You got Tagir, own goal to thank for bringing it all home to you. Superb stuff from Mechelen. And it was there in the head-to-heads as well. If you do a little bit of research, you'll see they've had 2 consecutive 2-3 results prior to this one. So it was there in the water. That was our last play yesterday. Nice, profitable win. On to today. Liverpool must win, of course, against Crystal Palace. New manager for Crystal Palace, so question mark. Are the wheels falling off the Sparkly Teeth farewell tour? We didn't see a Sparkly Teeth against Atalanta, did we? West Ham and Fulham, London derby, as you know, 2.4 the favourite. I thought Arsenal very dismissive at 1.3 of Aston Villa's claims here. But you've got to respect the market, and they have got Arsenal right in recent weeks. Could see both teams to score there, but Arsenal are keeping clean sheets, particularly away from home, so they can transfer that to their home form. They're up and going. Freiburg should be eyeing 3 points here against the Darmstadt, who are already relegated. Bayer Leverkusen, no stopping them. Pre and post Europa League, so they might be a little blunted. When I say that, I mean might not translate this to 3+ goals. Napoli look deserving favourite against Frosinone today at 11:30. Early start there, so I'll be at hand for that. AC Milan always favour them. Inter Milan against Cagliari. Watch out. This is another Leeds versus Blackburn. Could get an unexpected result here. Inter Milan needed a very, very late winner in the last match, I think, against Udinese. So they could be kept a little quiet. Talking of Udinese, well, they shouldn't be getting a draw here. Daniela De Rossi's Roma, pre and post Europa League for them as well. So some sides, potential question marks. Feyenoord have done us a solid in recent weeks. Ajax and 20, this is a derby style match, so be very wary here. It's just one of those matches, anything can happen. Both sides in pretty much level form. Las Palmas and Sevilla. Leave this one to the in-play stats and this one. It looks a tough La Liga coupon today. 2.6 the favourite, Granada and Alaves. In-play stats or not at all. Atletico Bilbao against Villarreal. We'll have a quick look. Since the 20th of January, Villarreal have only lost the last match against Atletico Madrid, so they've been in a pretty good nick. Over 3.5 goals is even possible when Villarreal meet the top 6. So that could be an angle in for you today. There. Real Sociedad against Almeria. This is an Almeria already relegated. Only one win all season. Sociedad must take advantage. This is pre and post Europa, or I think European club competition at least, for Real Sociedad. That's their Achilles heel. Swedish Allsvenskan continues, but I can't really offer you any research. Only 5 or 6 matches into the season. Well, we'll be getting to them once our main leagues end. So watch out today. I'm not sure of a starting time for the live stream today. 2 p.m. might offer us something. 2 p.m. we'll start the English Premier League. We'll get one of the Bundesliga matches in, get the Sassuolo Inter AC Milan match in, and get the second halves of the 1:30. So I'll call a live stream at 2 p.m. Do come along. Yesterday's was I thought a very good live stream. Didn't go mental as far as the amount of teams chosen. Picked wisely and got rewarded consistently. So we're absolutely delighted with yesterday's live stream. Only must have been the smallest number of matches I've chosen in quite a while. And all bar that Stevenage red card coming in, producing a decent reward. That's the yawn, because I was up very, very late last night. Thai time. So see you at 2 p.m. Let's have another good day. And before I go, let's just have a quick look at yesterday's tennis. Don't forget to retrospectively trade the tennis. It'll give you an idea of how to attack it. So we'll do Monte Carlo, Stefanos Tsitsipas against Jannik Sinner. But with the underdog winning the first set, possibilities of this going to 2-1. Good result for Tsitsipas this one, but we were expecting that. Novak Djokovic against Casper Ruud. If you read the preview, you'll know Novak has been a spot of bother of late. He did concede the first set. That would have been another profitable play there. Back Novak after losing the first set. Backs Sinner after losing the first set. Get out once they've got the second set. These ATP single matches, these are the qualifiers. I wouldn't really be playing qualifiers unless it's a familiar name like Diego Schwartzman. And the qualifiers in Munich as well. And we've also got the Billie Jean group, whatever that is. But there's lots of big ranked players. Look at this, 916 playing the old Ponce here, who's an actual cartoon character, Mrs. Ponce. So I wouldn't be trusting 916th in the world, that's for sure. I think a lot of these are fairly high ranked, 255th against 169th. These aren't the kind of ranked players that you can necessarily trust. So a bit of a quiet one there yesterday as we get deeper into Monte Carlo. But this is the start of the tennis season proper. You'd have had yourself a couple of trades there yesterday. Have a great day today. See you at 2 p.m. for the live stream. What I'll do, I'll do 2 separate live streams because we had one go down unexpectedly yesterday. So I'll have one on hand and all details will be on Telegram for you. Hope to see you at 2 p.m. If it's as good as it was yesterday, come along, make some money.